If you're feeling that there are energies around you that is difficult, that you feel like at home, there's some negative energy, or you're always feeling sluggish or tired or exhausted, or you wanna elevate the energy even at your home, like something positive. At the end of this video is I share my secret on how I keep the energies at home. And I hope that this is also going to be able to help you. So you can watch it through, and then at the end, I'll share you the secrets. Okay? It's too much. I already have a lot on my plate, and they keep adding more. They have reasons that I don't understand, and they always say it's complicated, and that I'm making things more complicated, that I'm also the one who's causing this drama. Five of Wands. Conflict, miscommunication, misunderstanding, unable to make any kind of decision with regards to the romantic connection. Hi Scorpios, how are you? So it feels like you do have a situation here where it just doesn't work right now, Sal. So I don't know. Mars is in your 7th house, so it does give opposition to you. They contradict everything that you want to do. They go against it. Everything that you want, they kind of like a do or die right now. You know, like I want it, I don't. It's a 0 to 100 kind of thing for you. The 5 of Wands is showing that every time, because it comes from a 4 of Wands, like there was fun, it was cool, we were having a blast with the 5 of Wands, we be chilling over here with the 5 of Wands, it was nice. And then you have the 5, and then, you know, like as you come from the 4 of Wands, now it becomes more complicated. They have this to do, they have that to do, and we don't have that peace, we don't have that balance in the relationship. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And it feels like your person doesn't want to surrender with their reasoning out, and same thing as you don't want to surrender. Then it becomes more of a conflict. You know, are we going to resolve this? Are we going to fix it? Because after 5, it becomes a success. After the strife, the challenges, everything becomes well. 6 of Wands, right? So you're in the middle of fixing, Page of Pentacles, finding a solution. Okay? The Page of Pentacles here is showing that, okay, let me see. Your intention is to make amends. Your intention is to say sorry. Okay, so things has been complicated. You're gonna bend your knees and you're gonna tell your person, Page of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands, I'm sorry. I do have my mistake. I do have my faults over here with the Page of Pentacles, and it is showing that your person understand, like, well, I don't think that they understand. It's more of you. Like, if we keep doing this, there's nothing good that's gonna come out of this. So might as well, you know, let's just say sorry. And you're coming in with that apology. You're coming in with a tool on how to fix this. Okay, so you're nice. A Scorpio that is nice. Okay. I'm kidding. Okay. That's new. No, I'm kidding. You got an 8 of Wands. All right. So here's the thing, though. You're nice, but 8 of Wands, things has to change. Okay. You're gonna be apologetic, but you're gonna tell them, this is like a one-sided kind of conversation that you will tell them, listen, I'm very sorry for everything, but I think like things has to change between us. If you can't, you can't. I understand. You know, it's like you're gonna give them the whole speech of like, I respect that. Okay. When someone says I respect that, there is disrespecting you. I'm just, because you don't have to say that. Anything that you have to reinforce is actually not reinforcing. You're just using that as a padding before you go for the kill. I respect you, but that's the thing, right? If I respect you, period. Okay. Not I respect you, but. When someone says I love you, and then there's a next thing to that, that's not love. That's conditional love. Unconditional love, I love you. Period. Okay? You're not doing a period here. You're putting a period to them. Page of Pentacles with the 8 of Wands. Here's the speech of the Scorpio. I will fix this. We will make it work. But this is the last time that I will do this. So you're going to be flexible. You're gonna compromise, but you will put an ultimatum to this. And that's when we know Mars is kind of like not a team player. I'll do as I am told. But if I do it and it still doesn't work, then I'm done. You see that? You are do or die. And this is where right now what you're doing is like, I'm gonna die for this, fixing it. But if I die and I still don't, it's like, I'm sorry. That's not balance. I'm just letting you know. Because that's a conversation with the Eight of Wands. That's what you have a Sith over here, a sickle, right? You're gonna cut them off after this honest conversation. Okay? Let me see. The Sun card, they do agree. Okay, so communication, they're gonna express to you. And it's like, okay, I understand. Let's heal this. Let's fix this. Your person agrees with you with the Sun. Okay, I like this. Okay, the Sun over here shows that meeting eye to eye, okay, agreement, vacation, long distance relationship with the Sun card. This is showing now that, okay, let me see. In this connection, this relationship, let me see. You have the Nine of Cups over here. Okay, let me see. So you're coming here with Scorpio where it's like, okay, if I do this, will things really change? Because Nine of Cups is a wishful thinking. It's like, okay, so if I try to fix it, will it change? Will we be together, Ten of Cups? So you have this mindset that I will take action and this better work. This better work. Because I'm at my last draw over here with the Nine of Cups. Okay. You have the Chariot. Okay, so for you, it's just like, let's move things forward. It is what it is. Forgive and forget. Let's just be done with it. The Chariot is, let's move things forward. Okay, so we did have an argument. Let's forget that. Okay. But here's the thing with the Scorpio. The Scorpio never forget. So you may be taking accounts into this where, okay, since I did that last time, so I'm not going to do it again. Chart can be Cancerian and also can be Leo that you're dealing. Wow, those zodiacs don't forget. Cancerian and Leo, they don't forget too. If you don't forget, Gemini will, I feel like Libra will forget. Aries will don't care. But a Leo and a Cancerian, if you're saying I'm a Scorpio, I don't forget, they do take also notes. Virgo will not forget also. They do take accountability for this. Okay, so let's see. Oh, agreement. Four of Wands. Peace is restored. And I told you guys came from a Four of Wands, which means happy life, happy home. Everything is settled. Okay, so if it's a movie, it's the end credits and it's fine now. So we make amends, we make peace. They understand, they respected, what I wanted, and they're coming to you. Plain and simple. This is good. Moving in or moving on. Also, chart with the Four of Wands. So they see that your intention was really to fix this. Okay, got it. Then next morning after the end credits, so the movie end credits, the ending is good, and then you get the credits. There's a suspense, right? At the end, if you watch Marvel, there's always something at the end, right? Two of Swords. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And it's like, I thought we had an agreement. I thought we've already discussed this. Okay, so they're still there. Okay? They never forget, and you never forget. Two of Swords with the Sun card. Okay? So everything was harmony, and now here it is. Two of Swords. I thought we're never going to discuss this. I thought like this is not going to be a problem. But why is it a problem right now? Okay. So it feels like it was digged again from the graveyard. See, I don't like the graveyard. I like gravy. KFC. Thank you. Not sponsored. Okay, here we go. Queen of Pentacles over here. Okay, let me see. High Priestess. Enough is enough. I don't want to talk to you. So you're going to shut down right away. Shutting down. Or you're going to shut them down. We're not going to talk about this. We've talked about this how many times? And every time we talk about this, we have the same issue. We have the same problem. So you thought and you felt like this was done. It was solved. Apparently not. Ace of Wands. Let me see. And the Magician. Okay. So your person tries all of a sudden. Magician, Gemini, Pisces, High Priestess, Aries, Ace of Wands. Your person tries right away. It's like, no. It's not what you think. It's not what you mean. Okay? When I say that, and they're telling you that, it's like, no, it's not what you think. It's not what you mean. It was never resolved. I did agree with you, but it doesn't mean I'm on board. Let's just say it's about monogamous with the Four of Wands. Like, they agree, they respect that you want monogamous relationship and it's just us, this and that, and we establish the future. They agreed and respect that. But it doesn't mean I'm on board. Magician over here. Because I feel like they want options. Magician and the Ace of Wands. And you're like, it doesn't make sense. Right? Let me see. I'll show you the cards, guys. Grand reveal. Okay. That's why all of a sudden you don't want to talk to them. You don't want to deal with them. Okay. Let's see here with the High Priestess. So if you shut down, okay, so you're ignoring this person, Scorpio. Let's see what will they be doing, because the Magician will take action. So your person here will try. Okay, they're in the Magician mode. They will try to take action here. Two of Swords, because the two goes to Three of Swords, can be a breakup or separation. I don't see you guys separating. I just see you right now arguing and arguing and arguing. Five of Wands. Will the two of you, Four of Wands, be in this committed relationship, right? Sun card. Since this is your soulmate, what is the future of this connection, this relationship? Okay. Then you have the Chariot. Should you continue to move forward with this relationship or just move on? Okay. Page of Pentacles over here, Scorpio. How do I fix this relationship? Okay, or this connection. Ace of Wands, let's ask, okay, if they are seeing anyone or talking to anyone, because that's the Ace. They feel passionate and connected, but we don't know if that's directed to you or that's directed to someone else. That's why you're saying here's like, we can't be talking here if you're talking to other people. So this is what you're trying to clarify to your person. Okay? So this is the grand reveal. Okay? I answer all your questions right there in the extended link in the description box below. Follow me there. Hi everyone, welcome to Consult a Mystic. Okay, so this is just an impromptu consultation with me because I was on my phone and I was looking at one of person's question over here is about protection from energies at home. So for me, there is this two crystals that is very important to protect yourself from all the negativity around you and outside of your residence. Now, these two crystals are so important that I have it all around my home. These two crystals are able to deflect any energies that is not for your higher self or your higher being, which means they're very protective. They're very angelic. They absorb the energy and they deflect it. What I mean by deflecting it, it does not absorb the energy, but what it does is it repels it. Have you feel was there a time where you feel sluggish, where you feel that it's just like you can't, you don't have the vibe in the morning, but the day before you were fine? You may be having what we call also catching the evil eye. When energies change all of a sudden in your life, you're feeling good, energetic, everything is good, and then I don't know, because some people's energy around you who you don't know, or some people that you do know, may not mean well towards you. Some people have this in their chart, and they're not also aware that they're giving you the evil eye. These are people who can say good things towards you, and all of a sudden your favorite bracelet is broken. And they just basically said like, oh, that's a very nice bracelet. In my country, we call it nabate, which means someone has caused or brought the energy towards you. Now, this also applies in your home. You go out and you come from work, you come from your shopping, you come from your trip, you do bring energies. You are a magnet of energy because you have energy within you. Now ask yourself do you have these two important crystals inside your residence? Let me show you what it is. This is selenite. This is black tourmaline. Why do I have it in fours? So I believe that in the four corners of each of residence, like meaning your home, okay, how many homes you have to place this together. Okay. Now you can put it in a window. You can put it, of course, by the doorway. You can put it at the back door if you have, if you have a front entrance and a back entrance. So any place where an energy can come through. But you're gonna ask me also, but Sal, I live in an apartment, so four corners. I have been doing this and have been practicing this forever. Any place that they do consultation with me, I recommend this crystal. So selenite is a very angelic. Black tourmaline absorbs that energy. When I was just starting to practice reading and all these things metaphysical and magical, I always have this. I put this behind my kundalini, or the lower part of my how to call this, of my backbone, and it absorbs all the energy there, because I will always feel like I'm running a fever, that I'm I just have this hot energy coming from my tailbone all the way spiking up towards my forehead. It's just a heat coming out constantly. And before I wasn't able to handle it. I would get drained by that energy, and it feels so like I'm running a high fever basically. So this is what I used before, but now, okay, coming and working with this crystal with the black tourmaline, okay, it has the energy of absorbing energies that is not for you. So you put this in the doorway together with this, of course, selenite. We know that this absorbs the energy. This can also, okay, if you're cleansing a crystal, this is not a selenite. This is a Lemoran crystal. Okay, like there are crystals that absorbs energy. You can cleanse the crystal. Some people, they tap it, okay, and then it dispels the energy that the crystal has, because crystals do absorb the energy. So this is selenite and black tourmaline. Now, there is a link in the description box below. I call it the home essential. I made it myself because anything I practice, I do share to everyone. And someone was just asking how to protect your home, your residence, from any kind of negative energy. Again, you will know if there's some sort of negativity inside the home. People are getting sick, okay? And it's already in the home, meaning you carry it with you. Starting to get sick, brain fog, like your sink is clogged, you have your sink, your toilet has issues, water problems, you have, how to call this, like, I hope there's no pests, because that's a different problem once you have that. Like, you will see the energy in the environment and in your space, there's always something wrong. And once it starts to manifest in your health, then of course that's a different issue. So I always do the cleanse at the house. Of course, we just had a new moon. There is a full moon coming in on March 6 and March 7. We like to do our cleansing during the full moon. March 6 and 7, depending where you're at, it's going to be in Magha Nakshatra. It is going to be a full moon in sidereal astrology. That's what I practice. And I like doing my cleansing during the full moon. We just finished the new moon during the Mahashivarati. So it first weakens, waxing and waning. Now it's gaining strength. So if you want to do your cleansing and your protection, you can get this in the description box below. The whole kit is available. You get 4 of these, and we'll be happy to ship it to you before the 6th and the 7th if you are trying to do some cleansing and protection for your home. Okay, so whoever asked that question, and for everyone who's finding this information helpful. Now, for everyone who has some questions with other things mystical and magical, put it in the comments, and then I'll answer it next time when I do have the time. But I just have the time today. So I'll see you guys again, and that's your home essentials.